ladies and gentlemen, former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie is a changed man. He's a changed man, y'all. Now, back in May, he was on, I think it was CNN, telling them, hey, if you get COVID, you die, you die. You die, you die. People need to accept you gonna die. Okay? But when it comes down to him, he couldn't wait to run up to the hospital when he got the sniffles. Well, Chris Christie ended up in ICU for a week. He is now out of the hospital, and he has a message for the American people now. Let's hear what this hypocrite got to say. So this is USA Today. Chris Christie said he spent a week in ICU and was wrong not to wear a mask at the White House event. So this is what he said. He was wrong. Former Governor Chris Christie on Thursday said he was wrong for not wearing a mask in the days before testing positive for COVID-19, but he felt that at that time he was in a safe zone. So being out there among his people in the Rose Garden was a safe zone to him because of frequent testing. Having spent a week being treated for the disease caused by coronavirus in intensive care unit, Christie said he had a chance for greater reflection about his actions and the virus. Oh, how he has changed. Oh, how he has changed, y'all. He's changed. It's something to take very seriously. It wasn't serious before and you die, but now it's very serious. The ramifications are widely random and potentially deadly. Chris Christie said in a statement first reported by the New York Times, no one should be happy to get the virus, and no one should be cavalier about being infected or infecting others. Wonder if that's what he said out in the Rose Garden. Christie's position and his message to the public is at odds with President Donald Trump, who helped. He's at the White House a lot because he's helping Donald Trump prepare for his debates. And you heard how Donald Trump sounded at the debate. So I don't know what kind of help he's giving him. Okay. And we know Trump was also hospitalized. Donald Trump says he feels great and has entertained large, maskless crowds at campaign rallies and urged the public, don't be afraid of COVID. In contrast, Christie said, I hope that my experience show my fellow citizens that you should follow the CDC guidelines in public, no matter where you are, and wear a mask to protect yourself and others. Oh, he wasn't saying that before, y'all. No, he wasn't. He wasn't thinking about no damn mask. That's why he was out in that Rose Garden without one. Christie, 58, checked into the Morristown Medical Center on October 2nd, a day after testing positive. He said at the time he felt fine. He was seeking medical care as a precaution. Yeah, well, that's what most people do. They don't sit around anticipating I'm going to die. But he was given extraordinary treatments, including an antiviral. So they gave him a lot of the similar things they gave to Trump. He concluded those factors contributed to my good health today. Besides helping Trump prepare for his debates with the Democratic challenger Joe Biden, Christie also attended the September 26 Rose Garden ceremony, announced Amy Coney Barrett's nomination to the Supreme Court. That event is considered a super spreader event. Christie said he didn't wear a mask at those times. I was wrong, Christie said. Still, Christie said dominant political and media have governed the reaction to the virus. Yeah, because media is trying to make it seem like Black people get it bad, Latinos, they're getting it really bad, but they say absolutely nothing to white people as if y'all are immune to it. Okay, you're not. That's what the media does in this country. There are those who do not take the virus seriously, but on the other hand, um, he said, who would continue to lock down measures and not trust people? Common sense. He said, it is not an either or proposition. As a former public official, I believe we have not treated Americans as adults who understand truth, sacrifice, and responsibility that I know them to be, Christy said. He said public officials should advocate wearing masks, social distancing, and frequent hand washing. Well, I think they have. But see, people like you have defied that. And now you're trying to imply they never said this when I've heard it, and so did many other people. But locations that have been taking the brunt of the shutdowns should reopen and get back to life where people can support their families using common sense. Even during the contentious election year, we must trust the American people. Thank you. With the truth, Christy said. I believe that these two steps can bring our country together while our pharmaceutical companies invent the therapies and vaccines, which will rid us of this virus. Well, Christy, your people are not going to rid this world of COVID just like you didn't rid the world of the common cold or the flu. It is here to stay. If we have to depend on your folks, we're doomed. Okay, because you've done bad with this whole thing, and it's shameful at this point. And see, the message I get from Christy, he was all arrogant about this before. Now he got a serious face on and telling people to put a mask on. You know, ladies and gentlemen, how do I take him seriously at this point? So what you're ultimately saying, Christy, is you got to get it first in order for it to be real or serious. If you don't get it and somebody like Donald Trump don't get it, then it's not serious. What are you talking about? You die, you die. Y'all, please tell me what you think. I hate people like that. You know, we got to wait for something to happen to you before it's serious. That's BS. I used to hate, even when I used to work, y'all, I used to get on people like that. You know, if multiple people are telling you something and you ignore it, but as soon as it happens to you, oh, now it's a problem, screw you. So please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.